Yo, my brothers, my sisters, and my ballers. Welcome back to another match day of What's Football Without Fans with your favorite social football analyst, Tepiso Pizzi, aka Tebzoro. Coming to you from the studio with the 26-man England World Cup squad prediction. With that being said, to the ballers passing by, I hope you like what you see because I surely like what I do. And make sure to join the fellow ballers who continue to show me gang love and appreciation by liking, commenting, as well as to subscribe. So, my ballers, I've got a few guests with me. You know, players that make the starting lineup, not off the bench. Jose, hey, are you the special one? How are you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, Tepiso.
You hot, boy.
Excited to give my 11 for the England.
You excited, my boy?
Yeah, man.
Let them know your team. And a familiar face that you've seen on the channel before, Shaba.
My dog.
Batin.
Firstly, thank you for having me again. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the shit out of this thing.
We definitely gonna have the ballers sharing it. So, let's not waste any time. How do you feel about England's hopes for this World Cup? Jose, what's your opinion?
Quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
They'll make it. If they make it any further, it's all God.
Sure. It's all God. Your side, Shaba?
Out of the group stages, bro.
Only.
Straight immediately.
Wow.
Only.
Yeah.
Hard.
US and Wales are going through. And if you check their fixtures,
Out in the group stage. Oh, me, I'm
They
thinking
play-
he's saying.
Whole thing, eh?
I'm thinking
No,
he's
no,
saying
no.
they will make it out of the group stage
No,
and then
no,
last 16 maybe lose to
Zero.
Netherlands or
Zero.
Senegal.
None of that, bro. Like, they play Iran first, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then they have USA, then they have Wales.
Bro, USA is so whack.
Bro, they'll eat them.
And then Wales.
What are England?
And then Wales.
What are England?
Wales
fam?
never beats England.
Nah, they will.
I-
They definitely will. This time.
Sure.
What are England?
Bold.
fam?
Nah, it's hella bold.
I
But
don't think they're making it out of the group.
let's not waste any more time. Okay. Keepers. I feel it like this is an easy one. Pickford, Pope, Ramsdale. Do all of you have him?
One time, bro.
Yeah, I would have had
Henderson.
instead of Pope.
You know what I feel, man?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys. Now, I also feel Henderson is a better keeper than Pope. But just off of the progression, and Pope also contributed to having a good season, you just put him in. But I honestly hear your chat on Henderson. Who are you starting, though? Starting lineup.
You know that's Gareth Southgate is playing Pickford. He's playing Pickford every day.
Sure.
No matter what form Ramsdale is in, Jordan is starting. without a
Pickford.
doubt.
You know what? Off the back of it, now I'm not even taking form. Just off of that, I'm actually also starting Pickford.
Yeah.
Like me, myself. Think it's Southgate. You?
Really?
Yeah.
No Ramsdale.
I think I'm starting Pickford too. You must.
Pickford.
You must.
Can I ask why Pickford? Why Pickford?
You know what it is with Pickford, ne? It's just
been-
that international tournament
Yeah,
experience.
You have to.
Because if the one thing that England
That's valid.
can help England push through Ngale World Cup, it's international experience.
Yeah, they have to.
Like a lot of my squad is just based off of that. And just like flood the attack because the defense isn't keeping any clean sheets and the attack is not scoring. But the only way you win is by scoring, even though knockout tournament helps you because strong defenses usually win. You can score that one goal, cut. But I'm taking Pickford.
Yeah, I'm putting Pickford.
All right, let me give you defense. Let's hear where people are agreeing and disagreeing. Do we all have Trent?
Nah.
Nah, I don't have Trent.
Woo, the
You're
same.
lying.
I don't have Trent.
You don't have Route 66.
I love Trent, but I don't think
Trent
Gareth-
Alexander-Arnold.
No, I think he's the best in the world in his position, but I don't.
In the world!
I don't think Gareth thinks that.
Trent, you feel is the best right back in the world.
Yes, you'd rather play Trippier than play Trent.
Bro, for me, I'd also really play Trippier over Trent.
Oh damn.
If we're saying back four, and only because of back three experience,
Nah,
probably
nah.
him. But
No,
the thing is with Trent, you feel like, there's that safety when there's three behind him, so you can risk it. But wait, Trent is not even in your 26.
Yeah, Trent Jenny, my 26. I don't think he's going on the plane. I don't think he's going on the
My
plane.
personal 26, 20 starting.
Sure.
Yeah, facts.
Starting.
He's
Yeah,
starting,
easy,
but
easy.
Gareth doesn't think that.
Okay, let's step away from him. Kyle Walker,
Yeah, he's in.
John Stones.
100%.
Okay, Kieran Trippier already named.
100%.
Eric Dyer,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going.
Fikayo Tomori,
No.
No. We
He's
know
not
Gareth is
taking
not
him,
gonna
bro.
take
He's
him.
not taking my man. How can you
Okay,
seriously?
okay. Who's
how
he
can you
taking
seriously-
then?
Cody.
He loves
Connor.
Cody.
Yeah.
He loves Connor.
Ooh.
Because we already have and Maguire.
No. I was still coming there. I have
Yeah.
Maguire, by the way. I
Maguire's
have him.
going.
That's the captain.
You know what it is, ne?
Not Kane.
Cody, Dyer, Maguire are that
going.
number 5. I don't think he'll take 3 number 5s.
He's
Secondly,
going.
there's not really a preferred left centre back. It's Tomori
It's Maguire.
or Mings.
It's
Maguire
Maguire.
plays LCB.
It's Maguire.
So who's CB then? If it's
Stones.
Maguire,
Stones, bro. Stones or Cody. Because they
It's
can both play
Stones.
the ball.
and
Yeah.
then Walker on the right.
Walker, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Fede. Okay, Tomori no.
Nah.
Ben Chilwell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
bro,
going.
but
He
he's
has
on
to
the
go.
bench for days.
He has to go. Yeah, because Shaw's also starting to be on it.
Yeah. He's gonna bench.
Ebway.
Come on, you know something.
Ebway.
You know
For
something.
Chile.
You just said experience, bro. Shaw,
Yeah.
if Shaw goes to the World Cup on what he's on right now, on this
You think he'll
crack
start?
he's on, he has to.
Yeah,
Listen, my ballers, we'll hear all our starting 11s at the end of the show. But we're already getting a sense of a picture as who is our starting 11. By the way, guys, ne, you won't see him on camera, but just for control, ne, in the studio, I have Bokang with me. Ne, you'll see him on the Brazil shoot. And this man's facial expressions to what this man's facial expressions to what we're saying.
I'm telling you,
James, my
Bro,
ballers.
Trent
Hans.
and Tomori aren't vying.
Party Trent and Tomori on
They're
Vine.
not getting the ticket.
Okay, Luke Shaw in.
100%.
All right then. That rounds up my defense. So that rounds up my
And just to
defense.
say, hold on, about
in
Shaw-
your place, you guys have Cody. I don't have Cody.
Mm.
Who else do you have that I don't have?
Henderson.
Okay, yeah, goalkeeper, we're done with it. Oh, you guys don't have Trent.
Yeah.
By the way, outside shout because he has not been confirmed, even though it's not likely that he's going. Reese in or out?
He has to go. If he can go, he's
If he's
going.
fit, he's going. If he's fit, he's going.
Okay, yeah, which is not likely. I actually remembered. Actually, I have my final
Even if he's
defender.
on like a young bandage, bro, he's fine.
And this is the guy I actually have in Reese James' spot in a way.
Trent.
Nope. Ben White.
No way.
I could see it.
Surely not.
could see
No
it.
ways.
I could
When
see
I
it.
say
no, no,
I
no,
say in
no,
Reese's spot, not as in right wing back, but as the guy who's making 26 due to Reese
Utility
being
player.
out.
Nah, I think Trent makes the plane before him.
No, of course. I also say Trent.
think so?
No,
Yeah, easily.
no,
I don't.
Shaba.
Easily.
Let me put it to you this way, ne? 26 all fit has Reese James. If fit has Reese James.
Yeah.
Reese James is normal going. You only have 25, and your 26 is a defender. Who's that defender?
So which one?
Think when was the last time that Trent played for England?
Now away from Trent,
So we have Walker, Stones, Maguire.
bro. We've
KT,
named
Chilwell,
everyone.
Shaw.
You've named everyone.
Cody.
20,
Dyer.
26. Yeah, I named Dyer. You already
Yeah,
said
that's
Dyer's
8.
there.
You just counting.
Bro, don't worry about maximum number. You know it's your own discretion. You can even say
I'm taking 8.
you're taking an it's okay. Let me listen again
I
to
hear
my
you.
question. This
No,
man
I
did
hear
not hear
you.
my question.
I hear you.
Fit squad, James is in the 26. James is injured. There's only 25 left.
Mm.
If your 26th man for James is a defender, who is
It was
that
Dyer.
guy?
It was Dyer.
So if James was fit, Dyer's not in your squad.
Yeah, Dyer's not going.
Nah, I'm tired of this, guys. Let's
Dyer
leave the
can't go.
defense.
What?
Dyer can't go.
Dyer, bro.
Dyer's one of the most improved players from last season
Nah,
to
Dyer's
this
not-
season in
nah,
defense.
With Dyer, I don't think.
I'm not saying
Dyer's not going.
Dyer.
My argument was that Dyer is who is replacing Reese for me.
Yo.
If Reese is on, Dyer's the guy who falls out first.
No, of like Reese, like I don't even think it's a debate there.
Because he's definitely taking 3 right backs if they all fit.
3. Boy, that
Yeah,
man can
Walker,
take 5 if he
KT,
wants to.
and Reese.
Sure.
And we know Southgate's not scared of playing Trippier left back.
So I got
Exactly. And you
Yeah,
see what
even,
you're saying is not
even.
scared of playing Trippier left back. That was my potential thought with Shaw, actually. Because Shaw,
No,
I've
he
been
was off it.
sketchy.
Yeah, he was off it. He was off
That-
it,
that
and he
he
wasn't
was.
playing because before.
because I was just
before-
looking at left side,
Before I was guaranteed he's not going,
it's
but now he's fine.
it's Chile, Trippier potential, and if a third makeshift, he drops Saka to wing back. If he wanted to.
That recently, in the recent game.
If
He
he
did,
wanted
actually,
to.
yeah, he did. You did.
Alright, now I've heard your opinion. I've heard enough of y'all about the defense, hey? I can't wait to hear what we're gonna say about the midfield and attack. The man in the middle. Take us through who you have in your midfield, and we'll tell you what we've got.
Let me first say something about this midfield. Other than two of them, okay, we can say three. Okay, I'm probably lying, but they've been pretty shocking
Sure.
this season. Like some of them, you know what I'm saying? They've been pretty out of it.
England's best
Like, not
centre
even-
mid this season isn't even playing in England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously we got Dickers.
Yes?
We got Phillips has to go.
I don't have Phillips.
Oh no.
I don't have
He
Phillips.
hasn't played this season.
No,
I don't have
no,
Phillips.
No, 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 no.
I don't have Phillips. No, like it comes back to that. He's been injured in and out, and when he comes here, he doesn't play.
But he's on.
He's not on for me. Maybe like look, we could see him being on with Southgate, but like it's our predictions and how we feel. So with you,
I'm predicting
take away Southgate factor.
Then you can't go.
Phillips is in for
You
you.
can't go.
Okay, give it
even,
that.
even without Southgate factor, I'm taking Calvin. Without Southgate factor, he's starting for me.
All right, continue.
Yo.
Starting.
Yeah, boy.
Aye, okay, we'll hear your starting lineup at the end. Continue.
Ward-Prowse is gonna go.
I have Ward-Prowse in for Phillips away.
Okay.
Bailey Tekers is going.
Jude, yeah.
And I was gonna say this guy was horrible. He was shit for a while this season
Who's that?
until Harry came in. Harry Potter came in and swung his wand. Mason's on it. He has to start now. He's
Start.
in.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
in.
he's definitely in the.
He's in.
He was always in the
He's in.
26th.
He's in. He's in.
But do you think he's gonna play midfield?
Yeah, straight facts.
In
Yes.
in the double six?
If they're playing three midfield, I think
You know what's the thing? Now, I have him
back
listed
line.
as a midfielder, even
Yeah, I
though
have him
he
listed
won't
as a
be playing
midfielder.
in the midfield
Yeah.
line.
because I have enough attackers.
All right. Yeah. Mason in.
Philemon, he's going. Madison, bro. I got Madison in. I think he will not have a choice not to.
You know what? Ne? I also have Madison in, and that's the one I am worried about. You, Jose?
I must only have two, bro. You have your starting two. You have Jude and Rice, bro. That's guaranteed. But instead of Calvin, I definitely think that Southgate's gonna take Endo. Definitely.
I have Hendo.
Hendo.
I have Hendo.
No.
I have Hendo.
Shocking. It's shocking,
Nah.
And it comes back to the point that I mentioned at the beginning. Locker room XP.
Nah, I think even that.
That's the only-
I think even that doesn't even get him a ticket, bro. He has.
No. I feel
He
that's
has
what
been
gets him a ticket.
shocking.
And I feel like, you know what? Like, not everyone must be included off of that basis.
No, I hear you.
And with saying not everyone must be included off of that basis, the one guy who I was potentially thinking of, I'm actually even still not sure with him, guys. I'll be honest with you. Off of that particular part of XP and how you've been in the change room. But though he's turned it around recently, it's that Luke Shaw, guys.
Nah,
Luke Shaw was not with him.
He's going.
But I have him. Okay, you don't have Hendo. I have Hendo.
No,
You
no,
have
Chance,
Hendo, Jose.
Chance. Hendo, bro. Of the midfielders I just named, I got Rice there. I got Jude. I got Ward-Prowse.
Yeah.
Where does he go in there?
No, he's not starting, but he's there.
So then,
Calvin isn't going.
Calvin isn't going, and that's who you have.
That's where Endo's gonna go.
Yes.
Calvin, bro, Henderson, fam. Like no, not because
The man
I
who
don't
wears
like
the
him.
armband that ended
Not-
Liverpool's
not
30-year
because-
drought.
Not because I don't like him like that, but like he's dead. He's finished.
He's
Even
finished.
even his armband, it's gone. He's dead. He's dead. He's not.
I'm not
He's not even.
disputing
He's not even. He's
You
not
know what's
even.
painful with watching this, guys? Jose's a Liverpool supporter.
He's not even
Start
putting my
checking.
man on, bro. He's not.
I don't have him as a starter,
dead.
but I have him in the squad.
Like he's as dead as Milner.
Damn.
Okay, it's not that dead.
No, he's
Okay,
literally
whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa.
He's that dead. He's gone.
bruh.
When has he had a
bad, but
good
he's not
minutes
that
this
bad.
season? Other than
He's bad, but
Other than Ajax.
exclude the times. Exclude the time. No. Exclude the times where you guys also as a collective, everyone was hot. When has he had a good minute?
Let's let you talk and then I'll speak.
bro, my thing is if you wanna talk about Liverpool's season, us as a squad, we've been horrible.
Facts.
So why would you wanna pick out Henderson?
There's outliers though.
But
There's outliers.
Okay,
You've
you see
had-
what I'm saying? Outliers, ne?
outliers.
if you wanna
Like,
talk
let's-
There's outliers.
I would call
There's
Trent
outliers.
first.
Firmino's
Yes.
been hot.
I would call Fabinho.
100%. That's where I was
Yeah,
coming.
Fabinho's bro. Your whole
Hen-
midfield has been dead. Like,
Hendo's not an
finished.
outlier for me.
not
You
an
see what
Nah,
you're saying?
Hendo's
There's been
an outlier.
outliers, ne?
Hendo's an outlier.
Hendo's not an outlier for me.
Hendo has been bottom 3 performance of Liverpool.
Okay.
He's not an outlier.
Fabinho, Hendo, and who did we say?
We said Trent.
Trent, yeah.
Yeah, Trent has been
Trent's
shocking.
been horrible
fam.
this season.
It's like I look at Hendo how I look at Robo. Robo's not an outlier, but he also hasn't been up to it.
Yes.
But he's not an
No, but he's
outlier.
I would put Robbo's season in there with the Van Dijks and the Salah, but Salah's also been. But yeah,
Salah
with the
to Salah
Salahs and you know what I'm
standards.
saying.
Salah to Salah
Yeah, to
standards.
Salah standards.
Compared
But
to
he's
a
not
normal
an
man, Salah is still
This season,
Yeah.
still gunning.
Guys, can you believe Salah's the top goal scorer in Champions League? Like, wow.
didn't he score? Had he?
Yeah, that's the thing. All right, then. That rounds up our
So
midfield.
wait, who else do you have that I don't have?
Let me look. I have Rice, I have Ward-Prowse, I have Hendo, I have Bellingham, Madders, Mount. Okay, you said Philemon, so Foden. I have him listed as an attacker, but yes, I have him.
Crazy.
Yeah, I
So
have him
none of us are
listed
taking Grealish.
as- No, Grealish is an attacker for me. I have him as
Oh.
an attacker.
For real?
Yeah, winger. Wingers, forwards, I put them as attackers,
I'm not
wingers.
taking that, man.
The attackers, the ballers that pay the bills with scoring the goals. We had already mentioned Foden. Well, as in, I'd already mentioned him in the attackers list, whilst others had him in midfield. So everyone has Foden. Grealish's name also came up. I have Grealish. We all have Grealish.
I don't have Grealish.
You don't.
Would you have instead?
Like, I just thought about my midfield and I did forget to put him in, but I did think, like, because of Southgate and how it took so long to take my man,
Yeah.
he may just use this as an excuse to be like, yeah, like, this is why I didn't pick him in the first place or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of thinking. So, like, let me not take Jackie.
Sir Jack. Gucci Grealish. Mr. 100 million man. Okay.
I didn't have him in for the predicted.
Captain Kane is there when the
Oh,
hurricane
Hazard's
when the
going.
hurricane starts going. Doesn't stop.
Okay, boy.
Marcus Rashford?
No.
Yeah, I have him in, but I don't want him to go.
You don't have him in.
No, I wouldn't.
You don't have...
I
you,
wouldn't.
you wouldn't take Rat?
I wouldn't.
Why?
Because I don't like him personally.
Okay, I'll wait.
He
But
can't
like,
finish.
why?
He can't finish. He's a good player. Good player, but he can't finish.
He can't
I hear
finish.
you.
Finish
And
to
he
save
can't
his life.
finish.
I hear you.
But then
I
he
hear
can't
you.
finish. But he's in for me.
I would take Calvert-Lewin with instead. I know he hasn't had an amazing season, just back from big injury. but I would
Calvert-Lewin?
take Calvert-Lewin.
For
You
what
see, if there's
reason?
one forward who I feel sorry for with the injuries, and I feel like people have, performed within his downfall, it's him. Okay, Watkins went off the boil, but Tony soared off of Calvert-Lewin's fall.
Very much so.
Like, if everything was normal, I'd definitely consider him. I don't have Calvert, but I hear you have
Yeah, I
him.
don't have Calvin.
Okay, Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, Bubakayo's going.
Bukayo Saka.
Obvious.
Bubakayo's going.
And my final name,
Must be Raheem.
Rez.
Yeah, must be.
Rez.
Razmataz
That's not my
is
final
going.
name.
Razmataz
But Rez
is
is
going.
in.
He's in. He's
No,
in.
100%. I was
in.
actually looking, 25, 20. I'd actually skipped him. 26, I have Tammy.
You have Tammy, yeah?
Abraham.
That's a good pick, eh? Luxon, that's a good pick.
I have Tammy Abraham.
Wait. Oh, you have Foden as a forward. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll wait.
You don't have Tammy.
No, I have Tammy on, but I wanted to say something about him. I feel like Tony and Tammy may just not go.
I feel like one isn't going.
I think guaranteed one isn't going.
Yes, that's what I mean.
I feel like it's an 80-20. Tony's definitely not going type shit. You know what I mean?
You know what's my chat with Tony? So obviously the main striker is Kane.
Easily.
The only time Kane comes off is if he's leading 3-0 or really if he's having a bad game. Now, if he's similar to last year at the Euros against Scotland when they took him off at 0-0, 80 minutes. Now, Rashford, it's highly likely that if he gets put on, he'll be put on the wing, maybe as a leading outlet just to break in night with space. But if you want for a direct replacement for Kane, I feel like for you to actually take off Kane with a score not being settled, there's no point in putting Tony because he's he's quite identical to Kane. You'd rather actually put
Abraham.
a different player as Abraham. That's the reason why I have Tammy in and Tony out.
I have Tammy
Because both
in,
of them won't be starting.
I think Abraham just a better player than Tony all round. That's why I would take him.
Oh,
All round.
Yeah, all round. He's gonna give you more as a striker.
Listen, for the size Abraham is compared to Tony, I think Tony holds the ball up way better than him.
Sure.
that's where I give it, and
Like,
that's why I'm saying.
Abraham
But
gets
in that system, you don't
Abraham
want to-
gets
I
like
wouldn't
donkey
have
feet.
that.
But you
sometimes,
see,
know
like
what
with
I'm saying?
holding up,
Abraham gets like
holding up the ball,
He's a gunner.
and then
Not
dri-
like
ah,
he can knit.
and then drifting out from the centre forward position. Even though Abraham has been droughting this season, like he broke his drought last night in the Europa League, but it's that thing of, like you're saying, with holding the ball. Kane gives you that drifting
Kane
off
is
of
too
drifting
nice,
off
dude.
into the deeper position. Kane and Tony both do that. Now, for you to take off Kane, why would you put on Tony if Tony is
Yeah.
going to give you the same? You know, that's why I have Tammy. So,
Can we talk about Kane's season, bro?
as I'm actually recognizing there's men that I skipped here. Like, I have 26 written there. No, actually, this is 27, actually. Because I had him in my mind, but actually not written down right in front of me. Like, I literally had him in my mind. Like, my phone is switched off and I had him. I had Raz on phone,
Oh,
but I
that's
forgot to write him
Mataz's-
down. And I realized why I have him. Shaw's not in my squad. I'm going back to defense. Shaw is not making my team. Like, you see the point of why do we need these guys? XP, locker room. He's the one that misses out. I'm taking White. Raz is in.
Hendo, fam.
And the guy that I had in name, who
White.
I'm taking off of form and his build up off of last season, Jared Bowen.
I took Bowen. You're not taking Bowen.
No, I'm taking him.
Oh, I'm taking Bowen.
That's a more balanced option.
I'm taking Bowen.
Because that team doesn't have a lot of lefties.
And Bowen replaces Sancho, basically, from the last one.
I don't have Sancho.
Yeah, I don't have Sancho either.
No one has Sancho. Sancho doesn't have a good season.
Yeah,
At
guys.
all.
Yeah, Sancho's form is that bad
It's
that
going
no
down,
one
bro.
has Sancho.
Because even on form, he wouldn't be picked.
Really?
Like, not like he was
Past
still
3
like,
years now, yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you'd have that thing, okay, yeah, I'm not going to take him.
Nah, I hear you. With that being said, it's time for the lineups. Starting lineup. I'll give you my starting lineup. Pickford between the sticks. Chile left wing back. Maguire left centre back, which hurts me. I'm starting Dyer as the main centre back. On the right, I need the legs of Walker. And then right wing back, Kieran Trippier. Maybe one of the most on-form fullbacks in the Premier League. Midfield 2 is quite easy. Declan Rice and the Jude. My front 3 is Rez, Kane, Bukayo Saka. The way I say that name, y'all know I love Bukayo Saka. That's my lineup. What's yours, Jose?
It's pretty much the same, but I would have Stones in
Over.
for Dyer.
So Stones in for Dyer.
That's literally the only change.
The
Have
only
same
change.
team. And Shaw for Chilwell.
Shaw for Chilwell. Oh yeah, Shaw is not in my squad. Away. Now I've got you. Shaba, name your 11.
Pickford, Shaw, Maguire, Stones, Walker. Contra, who we taking at right back?
Who are you
KT.
taking, Baba?
Who did I put in the squad, bro?
Who's your starting right wing back? So who did you say?
Yeah, KT is starting.
You said Maguire, Stones, Walker. Okay.
Shaw,
Yeah.
KT.
Midfield 2.
Do you think he'll carry on starting Jude?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Decker's Jude.
Front 3.
See, this is where it gets techie. This is where it gets
But why?
techie.
Heavy.
No,
heavy.
this is where no.
Nah,
Let me
nah,
tell
nah,
you
nah,
why.
nah, 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 nah,
You
nah.
thought so.
It doesn't pick
You thought
itself
so.
for me.
You thought so. I put man like Phil
Yes.
in my midfield.
Over Saka. Oh, midfield. You put him in his midfield. But
Whoa.
This is where it gets
Yeah,
techie.
I'm also need to midfield or
This is where it
attack.
gets techie. He could start Foden over Saka,
100%.
and that's what I think. That's what I think the front 3 will be: Foden, Kane, Sterling.
So that's all our lineups for England going into the first game. It was a do or die match with only one chance. As Eminem said, that's our lineup to lose yourself. But with that being said, my ballers, thanks for checking out another match day of What's Football with our fans. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Big shout out to my ballers, my guests, Shaba and Special one, aka Jose. Until next time, my ballers, live long.